All right, so real fast, I got a little bit of a rant. Just a little bit. Lot. So, what the hell? All right, y'all have heard of the Mandela effect, right? Where many people believe, remember, Nelson Mandela dying like 20-some years ago. Maybe, no, it had to be much longer than that. It had to be 30-some years ago. Because I was in elementary, I think they I got a little bit of a rant before we do the whole keto thing. Because something tripped me out. I mean, a lot of things tripped me out with this whole thing. Have you heard of the Mandela effect? Where many people, including myself, remember Nelson Mandela dying 30-some years ago. More than that, actually, because I was in elementary school. I remember seeing it, hearing about it, people like just crying and boo-hooing about it. And me being a little kid going, I don't get it. But, you know, I remember very, very clear. I also remember Sinbad in the movie Shazam very clearly. In fact, I even asked my dad about it the other day. I was like, hey, Dad, you remember that movie where Sinbad was a genie? He said, yeah, Shazam. I recorded it for you on beta VCR off of the television screen. Because you love that movie, I probably watched it about 5 times with you. Yeah, he remembered it. I remembered it. I also remember another thing that nobody else seems to remember, which is kind of weird, because like several years ago, my mama called me up and she said, damn, did you hear Billy Graham died? I'm like, dude, he died when I was a kid. She's like, no, he just died. No, he died when I was a kid. I remember it. It was in our weekly readers at school, in elementary school. He gone, long time ago. Apparently, nobody else remembers that. And then I start hearing this thing last night, and I'm like, I call BS 100,000 billion%, because it has always been Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. Always, all my life, Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. We ate it every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, and anytime my mom just didn't feel like damn cooking. Okay? Stouffer's. Oh no, it's not Stouffer's. It never has been. It's Kraft. What? Never, ever, ever have I associated Kraft with stovetop stuffing. Never. Not a single time. We're in the grocery store tonight, and I'm like, you watch this. Sure enough, Kraft. It's like, what? No, never. Always Stouffer's. Sorry. You didn't even buy the off-brand. You just bought the Stouffer's. Why mess with it? It's the good stuff. What is the Mandela effect that has affected you? Or have you ever even heard of this? Because some people, my parents, have never even heard of the Mandela effect. But they named it the Mandela effect because millions of people remember him dying in like the late 80s or early 90s. Had to be the late 80s. Again, elementary school, okay? I'm old. So, no offense to anybody else. I'm just saying, you know, that was a long damn time ago. Do you remember the Billy Graham thing? Because that's the one that freaks me out the most that nobody else remembers. Okay. Now we can talk about other stuff, because that's irritating me. It really is. The Stouffer's things. That's Stouffer's, damn it. It's Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. We all know that. Why? Because it was hard to say. And we thought it was stupid, so we just called it stovetop. Or stuffing. I can't help it, you guys. All right, so there's a couple things I wanted to talk about other than that. My mind is just like flipping out over all that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Now they're taking away the Stouffer's. Why? Okay, but anyway, whatevs. All right, so I actually posted an older photo of me yesterday, like a before and after, because honestly, I don't want to take any new ones right this minute because I feel bloated. And we're PMS 7 days. Every time I think it's going away, it comes back. And to be honest and to be fair, even to myself, when I have lady issues, I'm a little more manic. Okay, I'm a hell of a lot more manic. And things bother me like, the Stouffer's thing, way worse, like 20 times worse. The itty bittiest problem irritates me far more when lady issues are on. Okay? And I hate it. I don't like it. And sometimes I don't even catch what's going on. I know I can be in midstream and just still be like, I don't know why I'm so mad. And then, like, lady issues go away and I'm like, oh yeah, oops. That wasn't even that big of a deal, but my brain didn't care. Did not care at all. Ate a lot of chocolate. Normal chocolate, keto chocolate, but still did. And I don't even think I've been telling y'all about it because I bought like $30 worth of those keto bars. I'm not joking. The Chalk Zero ones, I've been eating them all week. Another reason perhaps my weight hasn't dropped any, but also the fluid pill. And then I got the fluid pills yesterday. Finally got them. And guess what happened? I couldn't find them. I found them this afternoon in my purse that I've checked 3 times. It's not a big purse. How the hell? It's a pill bottle. How did it go missing in there that I've checked 3 times and didn't? I even took my Bang Bang out. It was like I'm digging in the bottom. I feel pins. I feel tampons. I don't feel anything else. But anyway, I finally found them. Finally took them. So hopefully tomorrow will drop a little bit because I'm irritated. But lady issues, Now, for some part, I'm kind of teasing here, but I am irritated about that. No, I'm not teasing. I'm dead serious. It don't make no damn sense at all. Not a lick of nothing I just said makes any sense. And we're just going to blame that on lady issues. And chocolates. Look, I meant for them to go in my purse for like while I was at work at 5, 6 o'clock when I start getting that hungry nausea. I could just eat one of the Chalk Zero bars. I don't know how many I have left. I don't even think I've got enough for 3 days for the weekend. And literally, I bought 4 packs. I'm not proud. I'm not. I'm not even sure I can fully blame it on female issues. But I'm going to anyway. It's sad but true. I'm going to anyway. Yesterday, primarily, I did pretty good. Today, I did great. I want you to know, I ate at home. Both meals. That little monster over there, Zach, who wasn't here earlier, I let his dad pick him up from school, somehow ended up here again. Which, I'm not complaining. I don't mind him being here. But, yeah, I was like, wait, I just got rid of him. But I lost him, so he's back. He's been picking on me all day. That little monster, though, loves cabbage. I can't believe it. I made like my personal kind of cracked slaw tonight. He ate the hell out of it. He asked for seconds. He asked for thirds. And I told Corey, I said, if you go eat with me, you better get in here quick. It's almost gone. So she did come in here. And he's like, can you make this for me for more often? And he's like, just like shoveling. Yes, darling, I most certainly can. I guess Granny has to cook some more, which is a good thing because she needs to be cooking at home. And I had sausage and eggs and I don't even know what to call the eggs this morning. Pico eggs. You'll see it tomorrow. But anyway, why am I talking about today's food when I should be talking about yesterday's? That's what affects weighing. So anyway, what did I eat yesterday? We took Demon over there to Golden Corral because that's one of his favorite places to go. It just is. And I did fine. I mean, I didn't do anything wild and crazy. I had cabbage with cheese on top of it, that melted cheese, which could be a little iffy because I don't know what's in their stuff. You don't never know what's really in it when you're eating out. And so many of y'all have been so right for so long. I really need to stop eating out. I know this, and I need to not eat $30 worth of chocolate in a week. And I know this. It doesn't mean my brain cares, especially right now, but I know. Be better if I know and do, but such is life. Actually, I'm feeling great. I actually had a wonderful day today, guys. What else did I eat yesterday? I ate at home. Oh, a salad. And then I cooked some chicken, and I forgot I cooked the chicken, so Jake had it today. But he was happy with it, so it's all right. But I had a salad last night. So, and chocolate. I don't know how many of them. I really don't. The monster needs to go away. It really just does. It's starting to go. apparently my hormones are all, I don't know. My hair looks great though. It's thickened out a lot. I mean, it's never going to be thick because I was not born with that thick hair. I just, flighty hair. But it's hell a lot thicker than it used to be. Especially like my first year on keto, because I really kind of like, I don't know if I wasn't just eating enough. I just wasn't eating enough protein. All my hair fell out, like all of it. And I went from hair down to my rear end to chopping it up to here so that it didn't look so thin, but it still looked thin. And then it grew back. And I had to cut it off up to here again because it was still like very, very thin at the ends because where it had grown, you know, this whole thing. But anyway, it's back to about right here now. So I feel a little more like me again, which is good. But what I was telling you about a good day I had today. I really did. What the hell did we do? Oh, Corey and Anthony came in here. She wanted to go get some stuff to make the crack slaw because I had a lot of sausage in my freezer. And something happened like during COVID where I just couldn't make the sausage. I didn't have no taste for it whatsoever. So, well, after the first couple of days, I didn't have no taste for it whatsoever. But she wanted to get some cabbage for that and some coconut aminos, and we did. It's the first time I actually used coconut aminos. I've used liquid aminos before to replace soy sauce, and I've used something else. I don't remember what it was, but this time we actually used coconut aminos, which they recommend, and some ginger. I didn't have everything. I forgot to look at the recipe before I actually left, but it worked out. It tasted great. Like I said, okay, so we went to the grocery store, had a good day with Anthony. He held my hand mostly around the grocery store, except for when he decided to steal all the lemons and the oranges and the apples, and all of them were apples. No matter what it looked like. Apple, apple, apple. No, it's a lemon. Lim? No, it's a lemon. Lim? Close enough. Apple. Avocado. Cod. It's like, okay, close enough. Apple. Lime. Then he picked up another one. Orange. It's like, orange. Good job. Yay. And he was so excited, and he threw it in the buggy and kind of split it, but it's okay. And he threw some lemons in there that he got too. So I can't wait to see his face when he actually gets to try that lemon. You know he's going to get to try it at least one time. Zach liked lemon. He was putting lemon in his tea yesterday. I was like, look at you all grown up over here and eating steak and stuff. 7. And then, of course, y'all know my grandbaby Anthony loves some collard greens. I don't blame him. That's the best food. Steak and collard greens, especially a good steak. Ooh, Lord, y'all. What the hell am I doing? Manic. Told you. Manic. I don't really even understand it or why. I need to be my ass in the shower. That's what I need to be. Okay, but anyway. Good day. It was a really good day. So my son wanted to borrow $30, so we loaned it to him. We met him at Pizza Hut while they were dropping off his little brother-in-law. And we gave him $30. And I noticed on the way home they were still behind me. On the way home they were still behind me. How are they going? They followed us all the way home. It's like, okay, cool. So they came in here. Well, no, we went outside first. And all 3 of the grandbabies, let me show you what they did. They were so cute. I love them so much.
Oh, Zach, she wants you to help her up, baby. Okay. Zach, help Sissy. She wants to hold your hands while she jumps. But be very careful. You can't jump high holding Sissy's hands because she's small still. Aw, she wants to jump on her bubby. Uh-oh. Hold on, Zach. Don't pull her up if she don't want up.
Look, this is called my this is called
Daddy.
storm.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hello, guys.
I can't see your face. It's too far. Jumping on a trampoline. Believe it or not, little Miss Athena stayed on there longer than anybody else. She didn't want to get down for the longest time. Then when she did, she was collecting rocks, and I wouldn't let her have them because I was scared she'd eat one. And she just handed them to me, and then she'd go over there and collect some more and hand me some rocks. Mama's girl. Rocks. I don't get it either. I have a thing for rocks and ink pens and colored pencils that I never use. Well, I mean, once in a while I'll go to coloring and stuff. Shut up, Johnny. It was a good day, though. The kids played outside. It was so perfect out there, you guys. Not hot, not cool. Perfect. Amazing. Of course, until the sun went down. It was like, going to freeze to death. Still wearing them gray sweatpants. I need to wash these. But since I got to take a shower tonight, I'll wash them. Okay? I don't want to because they're warm and fuzzy, and I need to get like 20,000 pair of these. These are amazing. I got a medium in there. Baggy. I love it. I wish it was because I lost my weight, but it's not how it works. Who you saying no to, boy? Oh, he's playing a game or watching the show or something. Did I show you my weigh-ins? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm just like, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. My hormones. Is that what it is? I'm ready for this crap to be gone. Get gone, stay gone. Leave me the hell alone, gone. If it wasn't for my hair falling out, I'd go get my damn IUD back. All right, enough. Weigh-ins from yesterday and today. Nothing really great, but hey, here we go. All right, guys, Monday morning, 167.2. All right, golden cow with this little devil again. And I'm having, this is cabbage with cheese all over it. My husband's digging into stuff. And then I've got, what do you call it, bourbon street chicken. Tuesday morning, 167.8. I think I went up just a little bit. I mean, it's not a big deal, but in the wrong direction. But also couldn't find that fluid pill, so took it today. Yay! So hopefully tomorrow some of the fluid will come off. I need to find a natural solution. One of you mentioned that that the fluid pills don't work for you anyway, and I guess you mean as far as your blood pressure goes. That's one of the only things that does work for my blood pressure. But being keto, even when I was really, really strict keto, my blood pressure didn't lower, even though that's anti-inflammatory, so low fluid buildup. So I don't understand why the medicine works, but just keto alone doesn't. Perhaps I just wasn't strict enough. Because, again, there were things I could eat in the beginning that I can't eat now. So maybe those things were causing some fluid to stay, and I just couldn't tell because I was so big that I was losing weight regardless. I don't really know. I know that I want to get back on the wagon of tracking again. And I want to warn and caution folks about one thing. And it's something apparently that I'm not the only one that's experienced. Food burnout. And I mean complete food burnout. Which you would think that'd mean I would lose more weight, but it doesn't. I don't really understand. I do understand. Okay, so I am burnt out on keto foods. The problem is I don't want carb foods either because I know how they make me feel. The problem is with that, keto foods, I've ate so damn many of them, I'm just sick of them. Not all of them, but like beef, can't, don't look at it, don't smell it, just no more beef. Because I burned myself out on certain foods. I was making hamburger salad every night. I was making Baconators at night. I was going out to get Baconators. So much beef was consumed by me that now I never was the type that would burn out on foods like that. Now, too many eggs, I knew it would do it because after a while you can't stand without eggs. But I was eating eggs plenty, and they weren't affecting me that way. But I had to make them differently. Like, you can make scrambled or deviled, or you can make hard-boiled or bubbled. Yeah, what the hell are they really called? I call them bubble yellow eggs. I always have. My dad, well, what kind of eggs you want? The ones with the yellow bubble. Bubble yellow eggs, okay? But, over medium? Over easy? I don't know. But eggs, regardless. So you can make them in different ways. You can put different things in them. You can change it up a little bit. Beef, you could, but apparently I was not that good at changing it up. So, yeah, now I'm just like so sick and tired. It is very, very rare now that I eat any form of beef whatsoever. Steak, that's different. I don't know how, but it's different. But beef, I can't do it. So I will caution you to be careful about getting in that rut where you're eating the same thing over and over and over again to the point you're sick of it. Because then it's hard to find foods you like. Because then once you're done with beef, you got chicken, steak, you got, well, if you consider steak different from beef, but whatever. It tastes different to me. It's different smell and everything. So I can do that, but not beef. But you don't want to limit your foods because you've burned yourself out on foods. So try to switch it up as best you can. Try some of the really, really keto-friendly recipes. The problem is, I know a lot of people are like, you can look up 1,000,001 recipes. Most of the stuff in those recipes do not work for me. I mean, they can add just one wrong thing. I don't know that it's going to affect me, and it will affect me. And I don't know about it for like a week or two when nothing happens, or I'm just not feeling so great and I can't figure it out. But some of the things most of the things in those recipes, I can't have. They start going with the almond flour and the coconut flour, and I love them. You can make like food that tastes exactly like French fries with almond flour and coconut flour. Exactly like French fries. But I can't have them. They bloat me, they kick me, I gain weight. And it irritates me because they're good. But so many of those recipes I can't have. So if you're starting out on keto, do your best not to burn out on certain foods. Do not eat the same thing over and over. Now, for some reason, hot wings seem to be a different story. That's what I get for spending outside all day. But it was fun. But it irritates my allergies. So, just like hot wings, I guess because there's so many different ways you can change them up, use different sauces and stuff like that, it's not that big of a deal for me. And it's chicken. Of course, I said that about beef. I better be careful. I don't want to burn out on hot wings either. But they're different. You can use different ranch, change it just a little bit. Beef, I got so burnt out on it, and I just don't really want that to happen to you, because then I know that you'll get into this rut of, I just don't want to eat. I mean, I need to eat. I'm going to eat, but nothing sounds or tastes good. So I want you to try to kind of keep your body guessing. And I used to tell people this a lot. And then I wasn't talking about simply the foods you were eating, the exact foods you were eating. Then I was talking more about not eating at the same time every single day. Not intermittent fasting every single day till the same time. Keep your body guessing. Once in a while, if you get up at 6 a.m., have breakfast at 7. Once in a while, if you get up at noon, wait till midnight. It depends on your work schedule. You might be at work at midnight, and that might be lunchtime. I don't know. I'm just saying, keep your body guessing. Don't let it get too much in a rut. And apparently, we're going to include the types of foods you eat into that category. Keep your body guessing. Don't ever let it get too settled, because when it settles, nothing's going to float. Nothing's going to happen. So don't eat the exact same calories every day. Don't always eat low calories. Don't always eat high calories. Don't always eat at the same exact time. Don't always eat the same foods. Keep your body guessing. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I need to hear this, so I'm going to say this to myself and to you. Just write down the food you're eating. Track it. Track it. Get back to tracking. Get back to paying attention. Because, again, I don't know how many of those chocolate bars I have ate. I know it's been a lot. I don't know how many I have left. And I would know that if I was paying attention. I would know that if I wasn't just mindlessly grazing, eating, snacking. And partially it could be PMS. Partially it could be that my brain is just like, screw it, I'm out. And that does happen. It does. I don't want it to happen, but that just seems to be what happens. This should have been at the front of the video. I'm so sorry, because this is the keto stuff. And y'all probably irritated with me actually now, but you're my bestie. You really are. You're the one I turn to when I got nobody else to talk to, when nobody else will understand. I know that you and many of you will get it. I know that some of you go through it. Some of you have the manic episodes when your lady issues are on. And I know some of you men deal with manic. You deal with crazy ass women. You know. you know. Y'all don't never get out of it. At least you don't have to have it, but you still got to deal with it. So, you know, and then some of us girls are just not lucky because we got 3 full sisters, a mama, an auntie, a grandma, and they all got the same time, and we're all just jackasses together, or whiny, sappy people. And even worse, if you got a little brother that you can all jump. Her dad, he probably just leaves. He's like, nope, I'm just going to take this book out in the garage or up on the deer stand, which my dad does. He don't even hunt no more. He's just going hunting. He going up in a deer stand with a book and he don't want to be bothered. Which means don't talk to me right now. Deer, oh my God. Look. I don't know if y'all can see him good, but that's a big old herd of deer out there. There was about 10 of them just standing on the road, chilling. I stopped way back here so that they wouldn't run off, but I need to pull on up in just a sec. Check them out. Where would the other ones go? Oh, them babies. Damn, where'd you come from, little fella? All right, y'all stay on over yonder. I came up on that scene, and again, before I got my camera out, there were like 10 of them in the road, maybe more. They're all kind of babies. There might be a doe or 2 in there, I don't know, but they all look like babies or very young deer to me that just have lost their spots already. But it was so pretty. It's so pretty. And I mean, it's exact to school. I come back down our road that was like less than a quarter mile from here. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They taste good. Don't bitch at me, but they're pretty. Anyway, guys, if you need help with your ketogenic journey, I'm here for you. I answer everybody's questions. My contact information is below, and I will try not to be manic during my emails. Although if you talk too much, I will talk too much back. That's what I do. I think I surprise people with that. They're like, hi, how are you? I'm like, what's up? Let's talk for 4 hours. They probably like, damn, she don't ever shut up. See, I don't ever shut up. Anyway, KetoDiamond.com, playlist on front of this channel, how to for beginners. Check it all out. If you feel froggy and you love me a heck of a lot, there are some great ways to support the channel. I'm just kidding, to buy me crap down in the description section below. Why lie? Why sugarcoat it? I mean, it does support the channel in the ways that I get to show y'all new crap, but it's really just gifts. And I like gifts. I'm a girl. I can't help it. I mean, I'm sure guys like gifts too, but I'm that kind of girl. No excuses. None. Check down there for a Shashka bracelet or something else you might like, or gain collagen peptides. I use it every morning in my coffee. Love it. I absolutely love it. Some days I get on this camera, I'm like, yes, girl. Other days I'm like, God almighty, who the hell is up? But anyway, feeling good today. It was a nice day. I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. And Manic and me. Anyway, much love, many prayers. I see you tomorrow, y'all. Make your next meal keto. Don't get your body too comfortable. Bam. I can't hit the button.